David Settle here alongside Laramie head coach Chuck Syverson. It's homecoming. That's right. The Laramie Plainsmen getting set to take on the Cheyenne South Bison and homecoming week. Plenty of distractions can happen with these kids. How do you keep a team focused on the game itself?
You know, we're trying to make a point of how important homecoming is to everybody, and it's not just about us this week. It's about your school and your community and the pride in that. And we try and encourage them to take advantage of all the fun opportunities they have, but when they're in practice, it's business. And Friday, we definitely have a big task in front of us. And sometimes you'll have a team that's not real great coming in for a homecoming, but we have a pretty good opponent this year, and so we're going to have to be ready for it.
You guys have won 2 straight. How do you continue to build upon these 2 victories to try and get that 3rd one? It's been a long time since this program's won 3 straight.
Part of it is we've got some new stuff in this week, so that gave them a new opportunity to focus on some new plays offensively and a different type of defense we're going to see this week. We have a different type of an offense we're going to see. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that we have to work on in practice this week, and you just trying to keep that win streak going. Typically 3 wins will get you in the playoffs, and so that'd give us a good position to get into there, and it'd allow us an opportunity to move up a little bit on the ladder as far as playoff bracketing, and we'd still like to try and finish in that top half if we can.
Talk about Cheyenne South. What are they doing offensively, defensively that's maybe allowed them to improve this year?
The biggest thing offensively is they're a physical group. They've got some big guys up front. Their running backs run hard, and not that they haven't had that in the past, but I think they're a little bit better up front than they've been in the past, and different offense than what we've seen out of them before, so that's taken some teams time to adjust to it, and I think teams are starting to adjust to it because we really haven't seen a lot of those offenses at this level before. And then defensively, they're a 4-2, kind of a cover 4 team, make sure they don't give up any big plays, so you're going to have to take advantage of underneath routes, which I feel we're pretty good at, but hopefully we can break a couple of those for a longer play.
Obviously taking care of the football is paramount, but is it an advantage the fact that you've played Rock Springs, not exactly the same offense, but something similar, so that your defense is prepared for a grinded out type of game like this? It
is. It'll be a similar defense to what we played then, and we stole a little bit from what some other teams have done the last couple of weeks because they've been effective, and so that's the benefit of watching film and seeing what other teams are doing against them to slow them down. And anytime you can get them to punt or turn the ball over, it's going to be a victory against those guys.
Lastly, talk about your squad and what you are hoping to see out of them to try and continue this forward progression.
The biggest thing is I don't feel like we've played our best game yet, and we have a ways to go there. And I think defensively we played really well the last few weeks, but offensively we definitely have some improvement that we can have. And the closer we get to playing that perfect game, the better we're going to be. So we keep striving for that, and if we can hang on the ball and take advantage of those opportunities that are there for us on the field, which should give us a good game on Friday.
It is a 6 o'clock kickoff Friday night from Deti Stadium. The Plainsmen against the Cheyenne South Bison. The road teams won each of the last 2, but again, 6 o'clock kickoff. Join for Don Hoops and me on KOWB on the radio. You can listen online or on the go with our Radio Pub app. Our coverage starts at 4:30. And no, we didn't plan the brown and gold, but maybe a little hidden go pokes for the border war on Saturday. Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thank you.